Was, liebe Leute, herzlich willkommen zur weiteren Reaction hier auf meinem Kanal und ich freue mich richtig krass auf die Reaction heute. Die wird zwar einen Schnuff länger, also ich weiß nicht, ob wir uns das ganze Video reinziehen, aber wenn das Video, was wir uns reinziehen, so nice ist wie die Videos davor, denn Gamers Caught Cheating Part Nummer 5, dann wird es eine Banger-Reaction. Ich versuche gar nicht so viel rumzulabern. Hier der Be Amazed, 11 Millionen Abonnenten, das ist geistgestört, hat schon sehr viele Videos hochgeladen, auf die ich schon reagiert habe und die auch super bei euch angekommen sind. Auf Cheater, die beim Cheaten, oder Gamer, die beim Cheaten erwischt worden sind. Und nicht dieses, ich habe schon tausendmal erzählt, nicht dieses, wie hat er den Kill bekommen oder so, sondern in der Regel macht er so Videos, wo dann halt wirklich aus Versehen das Engine-Owning-Menü aufgeploppt ist. Oder im Nachhinein zugegeben wurde, dass gecheatet worden ist. Deswegen freue ich mich da sehr drauf. Wird sehr, sehr witzig. Lasst eine positive Bewertung, kostet das Abo, da würde ich mich sehr drüber freuen. Und ich würde sagen, without further ado, ja, hatte gerade eben Englisch, LK, gehen wir rein.
Here's a question. What percentage of gamers do you think use cheats?
Ich sage, wie soll man das denn rausfinden? Hä?
Really think about it. How many are using them to catch every Pokemon, spawn any Minecraft item, or log on to their enemies in Call of Duty?
Bitte sag mir nicht, dass es einen Cheat für Pokémon Go gibt.
Maybe 25%, 30%? Well, according to a survey from trainer software provider Plitch, a staggering 57%
Ja, komm. Hä?
of gamers admitted to using cheats.
Gibt's da eine
Anonymously,
Quelle?
obviously. While using cheats privately in single-player games doesn't really negatively affect anyone, streaming with them on, using them to publicly break world records, or playing with them in mass multiplayer games and even tournaments is a huge
Ja, das war das Neueste. Das war das Neueste, ja. Das war auch wieder Rivals, glaube ich, ne? Jan hat den accused. Ich bin gespannt, vielleicht kommt Jan im Video vor.
For the sake of clout has gotten out of control. But not everyone gets away with it. With that, let's take a look at even more...
Nadja! Letztens hat wieder einer von mir kommentiert, warum hat sie so orangene Haut eigentlich? Letztens, oder gestern hat erst einer wieder unter meiner Reaction damals, unter dem Nadja-Video kommentiert und gesagt, also so ein Zwinker-Smiley, als ob die jetzt so, ja, erwischt worden ist.
For gamers who got caught cheating.
Oh my God! Übrigens!
Mingo-Style.
Ja, während das Video gerade läuft oder das Intro kam, gerade auch 2-für-1-Aktionen bei meinem Partner Level Up, wenn ihr nicht cheaten wollt und trotzdem besser werden wollt in eurem Spiel. Mit besser ist natürlich bessere Konzentration gemeint. Der beste Gaming-Muster in Deutschland und absoluter Marktführer. Mit dem Code kingphil2 spart ihr 50%. Die Aktion geht nur noch bis Montag, lasst mich kurz schauen, 13. April, 23:59 Uhr. Meine Empfehlung für euch, Triple Green, Shiny Fox, Tempesta Massiana von einem italienischen Influencer und Crazy Monkey. Jetzt geht's aber weiter, wenn ihr mich supporten wollt. Würde mich sehr darüber freuen. Und ja, Abfahrt. Weiter geht's.
Tommy ᵂᴱᴿᴮᴁ is a veteran Call of Duty player who, since 2010, has been part of professional teams that have won more than 70 tournament matches. It's fair to say, Tommy,
ne? Ja, Tommy. Tommy kennen wir. Tommy ist geistesgestört. Mit dem war ich mal feiern. Also er kennt mich nicht, aber ich weiß, dass ich mal mit ihm feiern war. Zu der FFI-Zeit von Viscar, Barca, Gun Elite and so on.
knows this game well. So, when he was pitted against Mingo-Style in the quarterfinals of the 2v2 Warzone Checkmate Gaming Tournament back in 2020, who had a weirdly high kill-to-death ratio of 5.2, Tommy was suspicious. He and his partner ᵂᴱᴿᴮᴁ called Mingo-Style's gameplay into question and asked him to set up a monitor cam so they could be sure he wasn't using cheats. Mingo-Style obliged. But then, in a move of pure idiocy, he exposed himself for the world to see.
No, I didn't, mate. When did I say that?
Ah, das wusste ich noch gar nicht.
Did you see it? Let's run it back. Watch his monitor cam footage here, and there it is. We've covered it enough times in previous parts of this series
Digga,
to know
ist
that
das
little gray
geisteskrank.
pop-up box is our old pal Engine Owning. This is a cheat software
Ich
that
fass
offers
es nicht.
everything from aimbots, which allow players to lock onto their opponents, to
Unglaublich.
wall hacks, giving them the unfair advantage of seeing through walls, terrain, and objects. Tommy's followers quickly alerted him to Mingo-Style's slip-up and Tommy rightfully crucified him. But Mingo Style had an excuse.
Sagt, war ein Joke.
Back out.
Bro, what the?
He put his sheets up. Everyone clip it quick.
Bro, I'm messing around. Get a
There's
grip.
no way.
Ew, I'm messing around. Sagt, war ein Joke.
Getting banned.
Oh, mate. I'm around, mate. I've got a picture.
Just a picture that you decided in your infinite wisdom to flash up mid-tournament? Now that's some real smooth brain logic. But Mingo Style was adamant it was the truth, going as far as to claim it was just a picture on Twitter and that it was all just a joke. Unwilling to let the matter go, Tommy asked Mingo Style to send him the supposed picture he'd flashed up, and that's when Tommy buried him.
That image. Look at that. He said it's that image. He's not the smartest bloke. I told you, cheaters are stupid as They are stupid as He said that image is that. He hasn't even got the same dimensions.
Also er hat einfach das Foto gezeigt und es hat einfach nicht die gleichen Maße wie das, was man gescreenshottet hat. Also das er in seinem Monitor gezeigt hat. Also
Dimensions. Man, I love the British. But accents aside, it was clear Mingo Style had sent a completely different picture.
das ist ja bitter.
Checkmate Gaming ignored his lies and banned him, which streaming site Twitch also did shortly after.
Ja, zu
He
Recht.
stayed active on socials, though, eventually admitting to using cheats while pointing the finger at other potential
Oh, und dann fängt er an, andere. Das ist halt so, guck mal, krass, ne? Das regt mich so auf, solche Leute. Also da krieg ich die Krawatte, sag ich dir ehrlich.
cheaters, which gained him no attention whatsoever.
Ja,
If
no
only
shit.
he'd provided some proof they were cheating by using, I don't know, a picture? Mr. Slazy. The only thing more frustrating than seeing someone
Es ist immer noch die
blatant-
Frage, da bin ich gespannt, schreibt es in die Kommentare. Glaubt ihr, ist es möglich, ein Comeback zu starten? Angenommen, bei mir würde es rauskommen, dass ich cheate. Ich weiß. Weiß jeder, dass ich anhabe. So 16 Stunden für ein Back-to-Back Warzone-Win gebraucht. Alles gut, solo. Auf ein Masra. Gäbe es eine Möglichkeit, ein Comeback zu machen, wenn man es ehrlich zugibt? Direkt von Anfang an? Ich würde sagen, nein, oder? Das ist wie Fremdgehen. Sag ich. Keine zweite Chance.
cheating is watching them stream themselves while blatantly cheating. You know, the ones I'm talking about. Usually Call of Duty streamers whose gameplay has red and yellow boxes around all their opponents. They know that with their chronic lack of talent, the only way to get noticed as a streamer is to openly use these hacks. Otherwise, no one would pay attention to them. That's what a Facebook gaming streamer by the name of Mr. Slazy, or Dad Shark Gaming, is all too happy to do. So sad. So very sad. Well, back in 2021, Mr. Slazy was running his usual gambit of streaming himself, ruining games for other people, just to boost his super fragile ego, when he took out the wrong player. It was someone many of you
Shut up. Facecam ist wieder 25.000 Mal an einer anderen Stelle. Ich lieb's.
are probably familiar with.
Vicstar.
Vicstar123, or Vic for short. Part of the famous YouTube collective Sidemen. He was playing Call of Duty Warzone with a few pals when he noticed Mr. Slazy's godlike aim. And when the team looked him up, they all found his tiny streaming channel.
Is he streaming? He's actually streaming.
He is live.
Unbelievable.
And he's
Oh.
cheating, bro! He's got boxes around them!
You're kidding. Tell me you're kidding.
So, Vic decided to give him the attention he was so desperately craving by spectating Mr. Slazy's stream for his millions of subscribers to see.
It's up on my screen now. This is unreal. Yeah, this Warzone needs to. That's it. It's done. It's done. It's done. Oh my. It's done. Oh my. This is.
Ja, ich würde sagen, ist Hass. Ist Hass das Gameplay.
Oh my god. This is what we're going up against every lobby. Bro, he's not even trying to hide it. He's live and he's got his name in his thing. How is this fun?
Vic and co. continued to mock
Wahnsinn.
Mr. Slazy, encouraging people in-game to report him while laughing at his terrible gameplay and calling out the game developer Activision for such a blatant lack of cheat control.
Dude shooting gophers out here.
Das ist, ich bleib dabei, das ist immer noch das Einzige, was sich verbessert hat seit Caldera irgendwie, ne? Zu Warzone 2. Also, dass es wirklich deutlich weniger Cheater gibt. Das war ja noch krasse Anfangszeit, glaube ich, ne?
You want something happen.
I actually feel sick. Activision, you have failed everyone.
Ja, ja.
You failed everyone that plays your game.
And then, finally, Mr. Slazy got exactly what he deserved.
Stay behind.
Oh my, and he's still
Ich dachte kurz, er wurde damals live gebannt, aber so schnell waren die damals noch nicht, glaube ich.
loses. He's still
Das ist unfassbar. Wahnsinn. Der einzige Grund, warum One-Shot-Sniper wiederkommen sollten. Zweiter Platz.
All those hacks and you still lose? What a sad
Ist das
little
peinlich.
life, Mr. Sleazy. Sorry, Mr. Slazy. After being put on blast by Vic, Mr. Slazy soon nuked his Facebook gaming account. What? Was that too much attention? Shiv
Wahnsinn.
GTK. To prove they're not cheating, some streamers will set up a monitor cam so that their audience can
Digga, diese Stockbilder im Hintergrund, ne? Irgendwie niemand sieht doch so beim Zocken aus, oder? Es sieht irgendwie unnatürlich aus. Oder? Also ich habe ja auch schon Maus und Keyboard gespielt. Ich habe nie... Alleine die Hand kannst du doch gar nicht so lange so abstützen. Nee.
prove they're not cheating. Some
Quatschig.
streamers will set up a monitor cam so that their audience can see their setup and check that there isn't another hidden screen so that their audience
Was ist das
can
für eine
see their
Bewegung
setup
beim Zocken?
and check that there isn't another hidden screen that they're using with the cheats on. This is exactly what popular Call of Duty player Shiv GTK did when he competed in a 2021
Oh, yeah.
Vanguard tournament
Ja.
with a $7,000 prize pool. Both his monitors looked clean, with no obvious hacking menus or red boxes to be
Das gibt's
seen.
halt auch. So
But
krank.
when his team went on to beat professional esports team Optic, everyone began to look at the monitor cam a little more carefully. As they picked apart some suspicious gameplay where Shiv was setting a bomb, they noticed that on the monitor cam, an incredibly tiny white dot could be seen shooting across the screen.
Oh, stimmt.
I'm playing this.
Achtet genau drauf. Da, hat man es gerade gesehen. Ich fasse es nicht.
Did you see it? Hang on, let me zoom in. Right about here. Did you see that? Well, that white dot just so happens to coincide with an enemy player appearing around the corner. That's a wall hack.
Okay.
One with the settings altered so that the enemy locations are barely visible to the monitor cam, but a wall hack nonetheless. Shiv was swiftly disqualified from the tournament, but he didn't take his punishment well. Instead of silently deleting all his social media and streaming profiles, like any other exposed cheater, Shiv set one last bomb before disappearing. He sent out a tweet naming a long list of other players
Confirm hackers from Cold War to now. From CW.
who he claimed had been cheating too. Talk about going full scorched earth.
Okay, aber ja gut.
Cause
Macht's ja nicht besser.
Nadia.
Nadia!
When it comes to being accused of cheating, no one has more fingers pointed at him than Call of Duty Warzone player and streamer Nadia. She began streaming back in January 2021, and her Warzone gameplay attracted
Sie hat immer ihre Facecam links. Was? Entschuldigung.
an audience of over 900,000 Twitch followers.
So
But as her
ein
fans
Blow-up
grew
gehabt.
in number, so did the people who doubted her skill, and they began to pick apart every second of her gameplay. It seems like every guy with facial hair and access to the Fortnite font has made a video about the
Das ist
undeniable
unfassbar.
proof
Ja,
they
ja,
have
ja, ja.
about Nadia cheating, lying, or being exposed. Some are creepily obsessed.
Digga, also
But-
wirklich, also Handshake da. Also wirklich. Und mit obsessed ist halt einfach gemeint, bringt das Brot nach Hause. Machen wir uns nicht vor. Bringt einfach das Brot nach Hause.
They have picked up on some questionable clips, like here. Yeah, shooting a wall in the same place someone is standing behind is pretty sus. It could indicate that she's using wall hacks. However, others have
Klassischer
pointed out that
Pre-Fire.
an ammo crate was dropped from that direction. So she heard someone there, she just didn't know where. That's reasonable. But what about here, where she was shadow banned? A protocol Activision enacts when it suspects a player of cheating and places them in special lobbies that are full of other suspected cheaters.
Warzone and Modern Warfare.
Hä?
Yeah, I'm shadow banned.
Hacker
Achso.
hunters were quick to claim this was more undeniable proof she was
Shadowban,
cheating.
also
However-
jeder hat schon Shadowban bekommen irgendwie. Außer mir. Ich will auch immer noch den Upload machen, dass ich gebannt bin. Fucking selbst Aimbrot wurde schon geshadowbanned.
Others argued that she'd been playing from a few different locations in the days prior, mimicking the effects of a VPN, which might have triggered the ban. Whatever the case, she was unshadowbanned by the developers Activision shortly after. Another point at a live Call of Duty
Ja,
event,
das liebe ich ja
she was
komplett.
apparently kicked out for cheating while on stream. But the footage...
Das ist so krass, ne? Also wie sowas viral gehen kann. Ich finde das so heftig. Ich glaube, ich werde da nochmal ein eigenes Video zu machen zu den größten Skandalen in Warzone 2. Bro, oder in Warzone allgemein. Ey, dieses Video hat 4-5 Millionen Aufrufe gehabt oder so, ne? Die Leute sind so dumm, Alter. Die haben sich auf der einen Seite darüber lustig gemacht, dass sie nichts getroffen hat auf der LAN. Wirklich, dass die Multiplayer alles daneben geschossen hat. Darüber gab es TikToks. Und dann gab es einfach TikToks oder YouTube-Short oder YouTube-Uploads, dass sie live gebannt wurde einfach. Hä?
Supposedly showing her being kicked out by the mods for cheating shows she was actually just having tech issues and needed help. They weren't asking her to leave.
This is not, yeah.
Switching back.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Das ist unglaublich.
Alright, team, I'll be right back. I'm in trouble.
Some have
I'm
gone
in
one
trouble.
step further, like Rara, who released leaked messages supposedly from Nadia to some unknown person, claiming she had someone unlock camo skins for her guns on her account. Anyone who watched part 4 of this series might remember that's the same excuse Vanguard's number 2 player, Plexify, used after he was caught wall hacking. The two elements are linked, that's for sure, but without wall hacks slipping through onto Nadia's stream, it's not conclusive. And a lot of others seem to agree. Renowned streamer and gamer XQC reviewed some of these clips and determined
Guys, if you're gonna tell people are cheating, okay, do it the right way. Okay, I think these clips are they're just.
the accusations are endless and all supposed
Er hat auch mal so ein Video gemacht, dass Activision die Hacks irgendwie verkauft oder so, ne? Der ist da ganz tief drin, der Kollege.
proof of her cheating is far from airtight. This would be enough to chase almost anyone off, but
Ich sag immer noch, ist schwierig, dass sie, also wenn ihr eine echte Antwort haben wollt, ist schon komisch, dass sie immer noch nicht irgendwas passiert ist. Wie lange ist sie schon unter Beobachtung von so vielen Leuten? Schon schwierig, dass es immer noch nicht den Beweis gab, wie irgendein Hackprogramm oder irgendwie sowas. Muss man ja, so ehrlich muss man ja sein. Ja. So, und seit Warzone 2 ist sie eh voll am reinkacken. Ja, das Gameplay ist auch nicht krass. Und für Warzone 2 gibt's ja auch schon Cheats, so wisst ihr, was ich meine?
but not Nadia. Instead, she's cleverly leaned right into it, uploading videos titled "I'm
Das ist halt
banned
smart
from
gewesen, ja.
Warzone" and
Ich weiß nicht,
"I
macht die
got
noch
kicked
Klicks
out for
eigentlich?
cheating." She constantly alludes to cheating, never giving in to offered PC
Hi guys, so
scams,
this is my
posting
first
fake confessions layered in sarcasm.
Guck mal, sie hat halt auch krank an Hype einfach verloren, so ein bisschen, ne? Okay, hab nichts gesagt, vor 3 Monaten 130.000 Aufrufe. 60k, 200k, okay, hab nichts gesagt.
And the hacker hunters have lapped it up, fueling her growth and theirs. Many hacker hunter channels' most popular and profitable videos revolve around Nadia. So,
Krank.
everyone wins.
Ja, das
If these
stimmt.
channels really wanted to take her down, they'd just stop making videos about her every moment. Wait for a real slip-up,
Also Nadja hat wirklich so die Kühlschränke von ein paar Leuten gefüllt, ne? Das ist insane.
then go for her. But then, what would they make content about? Classic catch-22 there. So, until we see wall hacks on her stream or she receives a permanent ban from Activision, Nadia will be busy making everyone money. But do you think Nadia is cheating? Well, let me know down in the comments
Immer noch
below.
nicht. Also, ich muss es auch immer wieder sagen, ne? Also, es ist eigentlich eine Unverschämtheit für manch andere krasse Spieler, von denen man weiß, dass die nicht cheaten. Weißt du, also wenn Nadja cheatet, wenn du dir anguckst, wie sie zockt, Alter, es ist so eine Unverschämtheit. Also für so Pro-Player ist es eine Unverschämtheit. Wisst ihr, was ich meine?
ᵂᴱᴿᴮᴁᴳ. Cheating for clout is one thing, but
Schon wieder
cheating to get
Warzone,
your hands on
oder?
prize money is another level of low. One that Turkish player and professional Twitch streamer ᵂᴱᴿᴮᴁᴳ was willing to sink to back in December 2022. Competing in Call of Duty Warzone World Classic, with a $100,000 prize pool
Da habe ich eine Viewing-Party gemacht, ich erinnere mich dran.
up for grabs.
Die hat Hisoka gewonnen.
Suspicions about
Ah,
ᵂᴱᴿᴮᴁᴁ
ja, der Kollege. Alter, war ich sauer. Also da hatte ich so einen Heiz. Den hat Jan exposed einfach. Durch Jan ist das, also durch Pentagon ist das erst so groß geworden mäßig. Weil der hat schon mal vorher gecheatet. Darum geht's. Warum ist das Jan Böhmermann?
Just a few days
Warte mal ganz kurz.
$1,000 prize pool up for grabs. Suspicions about
Ist der, oder?
ᵂᴱᴿᴮᴁ were raised a few days before the event took place. He appeared to be aiming at opponents through walls. A telltale sign he probably had a wall hack active. During the tournament, viewers asked him to address these cheating allegations by proving he didn't have a secret monitor displaying all these hacks. Getting cocky, he opened up his display settings to prove he was only using 2 monitors, but a
Ah, ja, ich erinnere mich. Oh.
third was
Oh. Digga. Och, nö. Der war ja auch so blöd, Alter. Ach.
detected in his setup. He tried to explain it as a glitch, and so set up a monitor camera, which is where it all came crumbling down. During the tournament, he moved one of his monitors when an unusual-looking menu popped up.
Check that. Ongelooflijk. Alienware.
Ah, da ist es.
Cheats. Hij laat zijn cheats zien.
Initially, he tried to claim it was a display menu. Better excuse than pretending he'd flashed a picture, that's for sure. But the court of public opinion swiftly decided it was more likely cheat software.
Eindeutig.
Activision was lambasted for not thoroughly vetting the player, and ᵂᴱᴿᴮᴁ guiltily deleted all his social media
Und dann hat er alles gelöscht. Also Feierabend. Feierabend!
streaming accounts. Oh, how tragic. Alexa, play Another One Bites the Dust. No anymore.
Stark. Ey, geiles Video. Lange Reaction, aber geiles Video. Ich finde es so krank unterhalten. Lasst uns eine Bewertung, kostet Abo da. Denkt an die 2 für 1 Aktion von Level Up für 50% Rabatt. Nur noch eine Woche lang. Und wir sehen uns. Macht's gut. Ciao, ciao.
In einem Loch könnte ich alles verlieren, deshalb